Carreg Cennen Castle, sketched by Turner in both watercolour and pencil while he was touring Wales in the summer of 1798. I spent last summer trying to understand what Turner had done at Carreg Cennen, and it's a bit of a jigsaw. It turns out that Carreg Cennen is highly significant when it comes to understanding how Turner, and he's about 23 and becoming quite aggressively commercial at this stage, how he was evolving his on-location composition and sketching techniques. Because at Carreg Cennen we see him not only sort of airbrush out parts of the composition which don't fit with his aspiration, but also develop a completely new technique. Let's call it his helicopter technique.
Okay, can't get a completely clean view because of the hedgerows, but there's the castle, actually pretty close to how Turner painted it, and it is dramatic. Stuck up on the top of a hill. Very dramatic. Interesting is when you get here is to realise what Turner didn't paint as much as what he did. So this cottage actually predates the castle, which is up there. Now the castle is as grand and as weird and as spooky as you'd expect it to be from the paintings, and I'll go and try and replicate the shot in a minute. But it's just interesting that Turner didn't choose to go anywhere near that old Welsh cottage. He just went straight for the castle.
Or at least that's what he appears to have done when you sort of first look at it. But if you look closely, you'll actually see traces of the cottage, sort of lost in the watercolour. The pencil sketch is actually more revealing than the watercolour. I spent days walking and riding around the castle last summer just trying to find the location for this sketch. It just doesn't exist. What this sketch rather shows us is Turner imagining what the castle would look like if he were positioned differently. In this case, if he was in a helicopter about 300 feet up in the air. And Turner went on to refine this technique. Arundel's a good example, and a lot of his Italy 1819s sort of sketches use it. But it seems to have first appeared here at Carreg Cennen. 1798 was a highly significant year for Turner, and the Welsh sketchbooks show him really changing. He's really turning into the commercial artist in these sketchbooks.